What's next for Mr. Kelvin Dunnigan?
Oh man, what's next? Well, I've been having a lot of conversations and reading and listening lately. So what I want to do is, I've had stocks and what have you, but I want to shift. I've done real estate for some years, and I've been doing trucking. Um, Now I want to the same, I don't want to say aggression, but the same commitment and focus. That's the year focus. I said 26, the year focus. The same focus I've had on real estate, I want to transition that a little bit into stock investing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay now with the real estate. I done won some, lost some. I got it. I'm good. So I want to get more into the stocks, more into the stocks, get more of my time back. I've been doing a lot of running around past few years. My kids are older now, so I can do some changes. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I really want to get more into the stocks, investing, and start getting my time back. Start focus more on peace, as opposed to running around making money, taking trips and all that. So that's cool. I enjoyed it, but peace and rest and peace of mind. I said that's it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Also, to reiterate, tell the audience about your Zoom calls with the youth. How you directly, have a Zoom calls with the youth, so it can make yourself more accessible. Tell them a little bit about that.
Yeah. So I have a monthly Zoom call. I call it Millennial Mindset. Millennial Mindset I put out there every month, and it's just a platform for young people to be together amongst other like-minded young people. I have a partner of mine. He's out in Arizona, from Arizona, and two of them from Arizona, and we get on the calls once a month, and we give them lessons. We give them lessons on business, on leadership, mainly the mindset. I think the mindset is most important, more important than the money and all the other tangible things, but the mindset. So we teach them about leadership, teach them about stocks, teach them about real estate, teach them about the transition to adulthood and that whole thing. And we it's an opportunity for them to ask us questions and ask each other questions. And we bring guests on. I brought a therapist on to talk about mental health. So we entrepreneurs, a lot of our advice and conversations from a point of entrepreneurship. So we brought on CEOs and corporate guys to give them lessons on entrepreneurship is good, cool, but it may not be for everybody. And you can still have a good quality of life as an employee or corporate or whatever the case. So we just try to give them different life principles from different avenues, different areas, and different perspectives. And it's like a mastermind, but it's free. Y'all need mastermind. It costs hundreds and thousands of dollars. Mm-hmm. But we give it to them for free, for them to be around each other, glean from each other. My passion behind that was, we always say, if we had him or had this when we were younger, nobody was telling us, nobody was showing us. Exactly. So this is my way of, okay, I have the opportunity to create something to give what wasn't given to us. Mm-hmm. And that's what I've been doing. We've been doing it a little over a year now, and that's really been pivotal in these young people buying properties, because they get to get involved and get on the call and ask questions and break it down. And while we talking about it, there's 5 other young people listening and learning. So it's good, man. Millennial Mindsets. If you follow me on social media, you'll see the link I put out there every month. You can join. It's on Saturdays, one Saturday every month. Yeah.
Super dope. Super dope. Yeah. Yeah, I believe in everything you're doing, cuz we definitely got to bring the youth together and give them some more options. I guess that way it comes in with your word phrase, Disrupt the disruption.
Yeah, we got it. We got to, man. We got to disrupt the disruptors. They don't want us to know this. They don't want us to learn this. They don't want us to take our future in our own hands and
No, not at all.
create our own lane. Man, I was one young guy. I got him in the truck. We were talking. I was showing him how to let him practice how to back the truck up. So I was teaching him a little thing. And he was talking to me, and he was telling me how he had a similar story. How he was in the streets and caught the same case I caught. Was running around and turned his life around. It was like it really made a big impact on me to see someone that was going down a wrong path and just was looking for a hand, looking for something, and man, told him about the program we got in Illinois, things called WEO, I believe. So he got the grant to pay for the truck driving school, so he didn't have to pay no money. He got his license on the road. Now he's on the road for weeks at a time. So he's not in a neighborhood to do or get caught up in what he was getting caught up in.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, that kind of bothers me when people, say they for the young people and this and that. That, to me, that wasn't rocket science. Like, teach young people a trade, get on the road, make you some honest living, and if they go and make an honest living, then that means they're not in your bushes.
And they're not in their environment.
And they're sober, and they're such so forth. So, I just that's been a real passion for me. Like give them a real, not for the cameras, not for the, I don't get no money for it, but really being there for the young people in our communities, and make a difference that I would have wanted when I was their age.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Change their mindset,
Changing mindset.
They say you get some money, you enjoy living,
Yeah.
They can look at life different.
Yeah, people always say money and everything. It's not, but try living without it.
You say that.
Try to live without it, So it's a tool. It's a tool.
Most definitely.